Brady say. Let's fucking go! You know what I mean?
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured it safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! You know what I mean?
Super Bowl 58
Want this.
we are underway from
I
New
want
Orleans.
this.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I came from nothing, I had to go get it, I had to finesse up the game with. I done did everything for the niggas that I love who stuck in the chain gang. She be so weird, I'm steady watching all the niggas who yelling out gang gang. She be so different, I'm watching the niggas who bitch, they be yelling out bang bang. Roll up a blunt of that Pluto, used to be deep, now I'm riding around Uno. I know some niggas who hustle but quick, cause they been doing this shit for too long. I remember niggas feeling like brothers, but now that shit feel like a football. And I had told them I love them so much, to me it feel like you can't do wrong. I was trapping another side of my granny crib, I was serving with 2 phones. I remember telling Julius, don't know what a paddock is, now it's 2 money make the world spin.
The money make the girl grin.
Why they selling food stuff? I done grabbed the euros on some cool shit. I'ma get it on my own when I felt alone. I remember feeling useless. I remember serving to the cool kid. So he got a 30 like a pool stick. Why you think your murders take a news clip? When a nigga died, when they started crying, they swear to God they ain't do shit. I remember niggas being goofy, spending their last money on the Gucci. He got fly just to get us some coochie. Went to jail riding around with a goofy. I can actually say I'm feeling like money. I remember riding around with 100. Had 12 with me riding 100. Gucci bagged up with 5100. Motivated, come from a dungeon. Like, why you call a dungeon the trenches? It don't matter cause I'm bringing my niggas. Why you fall out with me just for attention? Niggas die when they pop up in my midst. Had to be this nigga tell you this. Took a perk and they got me in my business.
The money make the world spin. The money make the girl grin. Been rapping since 2010. Whoever thought I'd win?
The money make the world spin.
Oh, stay in bounds. Ah, stay in bounds.
Whoever thought I'd win?
I've been rapping since 2010. My mom was struggling and I had to help.
Juvenile the penitentiary, but I'm happy I can say I got it together. 53% of these niggas feeling and I am not a gangster. I live with gentlemen. We the ones that handle murder like businessmen. Posting money on the ground. I ain't figured that I done came a long way from the middleman. I got a hit for life on the color, man. I gave 1,000 balls to my brother. Them shit get serious when them bodies start coming up. I'm through the key on the year, shit digging out. So my bigger mom, we need a bigger house. I'm too real for this shit, I done figured out. Got my foot in the script, trying to flip it up. Keep it on key.
No mouth, no shit, out. Yeah, money make the world spin. The money make the girl grin. Been rapping since 2010. Whoever thought I'd win? The money make the world spin. The money make the girl grin. Been rapping since 2010. Whoever thought I'd win?
Is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Again, it's Brady.
1,000 close.
I'm just stacking my crib, that's what get ready for. I know one nigga who love to kill when he get faded first. You say Bucs get ain't made, that's what gon' get it work. Chasing who, not chasing hoes, we chase the millions first. I had the hoes in my DM when I had a nigga first. I cash you out for a whole 30, you gotta get them first. You mix it, it's first. Some of my homies say back then they know they still ball. Quite as kept that dough still low. And my niggas on what I'm on and I don't feel bro. My mind 80% in the streets and I'm still ball.
You know what I need.
922 gave the streets what they want, got them thinking that they no opposition, say they quit it, nigga easy. Told him he the only one get a pass.
You get that first.
He's got this pretty close to a first
on your gas and shit.
How you think you steer 300, switched up on your gas? Let him to the ops, y'all niggas tricking on y'all lives. Big T, end up in the casket, make him flat again. We in for another bomb, but he got denied again. Corey Brooks told me slow down, but it's my pride again. Every time a nigga die, they blame my side again. And every bitch I fuck, I tell her break a side of frame. Love me or hate me, bitches say I'm crazy, they don't wanna date me. Love me or hate me, ain't going rich for the chicks that they made me. I was finger fucking pills before I ever got a check. Going finger fucking bitches. I'm regretting how I was raised on my nigga until I had to fuck a different nigga.
Love man, bitches in the house and feeling what the cookie, huh?
When I pull up in the trenches, they surround me about some killers, but I know it's the decision. When I be saying on the voice, I'm trying to be
Fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
I just feel that the streets are listening to me. And I'm saying that shit there, you know?
Into the red zone, it's Brady. This into the hands of
why they make me catch it like that?
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13.
That's one of the better times of the year. Put the money up every year.
On the play. That'll make it third down.
Crazy with the B-cup. I'm the type to bring back Fila. Having posted with the sugars. If I like them, turn the demons. Feel bigger than before. I can never go back pro. I can never go back to chopping the quarter ounces in the snow. I remember in my city getting low out for a show. Now I'm the voice. I need 200. I take 150 plus the dough. Take my chain and you tripping. I got money now, dude. You can be that to the 15. That's why I really make trips. So the mama that I got him. But you know I'm still on business. Nominated for 3 Grammys. A role model for the trench. Niggas lying for attention. Niggas lying for attention. Bitch, I am a menace. I feel like they've unbended. All these niggas clowns to be around and shit a privilege. Acting like y'all killers 2020, that shit did. Let them know.
Bro, that's so whack. I tried to throw it 3 different times, yo.
Take it slow, take it slow, take it slow.
Every my friends, I feel my feelings in my G-Line. I don't really rap and I don't really want to beatbox.
This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
They ask me how up it is within this to the city. Then I'm up, I'm above it. I'm lean, I'm slugging. Do you love me? Loyalty. Ooh.
I think that's the dream start right there.
Let them know, let them know, let them know, let them. I'm from the goal, from the goal, from the goal. Now let it go, let it go. Take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. I get my feelings on my feelings on my G-Line. I don't want to rap and I don't really want to beatbox.
And this will be sales over the end line. 25-yard line.
It's up now. It's up now. Effective. It's up now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks.
Anytime I can't be around no game.
NFC championship game.
And that's hold.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Let's listen in on the call. So he was holding from the left tackle position.
Throw that max on when you jump out first, you better blast. Yeah, we don't like slow shit on hits, no switches. Fast cat, ain't gon' lie to city highway strikers, they don't last time. When you pop in with your killers, you better check your gas. We don't party on other blocks, they fuck with other ops. Let's get it. He come around like you gang, they got your gutter shot. Say his name inside a song, they got
Where you going? Where you going, Francis? Where you going? Don't run, Francis. Oh, fumble, fumble. We on that. Yeah, we on that. Fumble. Oh yeah, we out. Shake something. We out. Shake something. We out. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
The pass receiver turned into a runner, and he turned into a fumble.
Get back for that bullshit, man. Gang ain't no shit, man. Pull them poles up outside. Draco's hanging and shit. Before he died, his death's a good famous and shit. Okay, Draco got my thumb on drilling shit. Push a song about me. He get found without his dick. And I'm bad by my little cousin. They faking, they don't call quick. Make me mad enough. I spit through that myself, say the wrong shit. My shit still when I get low, but I prefer walk over trees. Believe me in the door, I went fully on all the stage. This was when I'm nigga Goose ain't got no gun, you went away, your ass is dumb. I'm on my 6-month cleared winner, I couldn't wait to get some money. My little nigga on 4 songs, he come to dressed up like a junk. They thought I was just rapping. Let that murder gang, that shit ain't fun. Let that murder gang, that shit ain't fun. All I did was hustle from the gun, got killed around the country. Why don't even slam them out, just be yourself and stay so used to the game. Running Monday through Sunday, pro and try that every Sunday. My clip tied up in the field, they'll bury me, go out right. Double big like I'm the LA, but the whole time on the gun. Trying to keep her about this shit, you think go get active again. Either get 8 on my side, I'm for the drops and go and spend it 3 and know we skunking shit.
Come on, Devin. Let's play ball. Make that pussy fumble. We on his heels today. We there. We here. We on his ass. We take 3 here. 3 or less, boys.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run
I'm sending that, man.
play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory over for the Scott.
Bro, they wouldn't let me drop. I was like, what the fuck?
I couldn't sleep for nothing. I had to preach, and I am sad to the streets like I got the keys.
Just a yard of the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Things are pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. That body's not much space. I think you're fortunate to get anything out of that.
I used to be around niggas I love for real, but they had the hate on their shoulder. I was in the kitchen, niggas holding.
Oh my god, bro. They did that bull. That bullshit.
I was taking first dance, he was up the water, that nigga was deep in on. I gotta get it in my shoulder, studying the go on my shoulder. I'm beating my kids on my shoulder. Pass me a Tesla, I'm rolling. Wake me up, cause them perks come. Mikey Ike, yeah, that's my dog. You know I'm straight there whenever he come.
I like how
what you mean, something? I fell asleep with a name on. These whole caps, I can feed on. Only the family, it's on my family, I love my family, on me.
Oh, he dropped that. I ain't even realize.
No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it. Picks up the first down. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Defensively, pretty good start there with her backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll try again with Jones. And
Pussy.
Yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
This defense is really flown around in the first
Every
half.
freaking night and every freaking day. Wanna touch your body in every freaking way. Every freaking.
So, I'm about to get that work on.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all. Third and goal.
I'm making love songs to the streets, make sure my mic right. Papa Perky, Perky, I told my brothers I can't change without his rap.
I was about to say, yo, what?
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone...
No, talking to the popos and nah. If he did, we coming out that cut like ta-da, blah-da. Floors from that Draco, make him cha-cha. Come on, man. He don't get the ball back, Lee, this quarter. Straight like that, man. Take 3. I talk about my past with a melody. I mean, it up a song with a melody.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Got out of the pocket. It didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a third down. The Bucs on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And he gets this one just shy.
I talk about my past with a melody.
First down, Tampa's Brady hooks up with Howard.
Things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him
Nigga keep
down.
tackling my fucking running back, bro.
What a play by him. That's going to go
I ain't never seen that.
Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop
That's
him
different.
around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you're playing a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
He was waving his arms wanting
Definitely
football,
wasn't
but
the
he
one.
dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He was.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there, and the defense to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down at 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Flush to his right.
Bro, that's crazy. He gets that over Devin White's head, bro. Come on, man. It's a fucking pick.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big time play right there.
Fuck y'all bitches, I want my lawyers, y'all got then it's gonna take out. Oh shit, I ain't no cow. Juvenile, I bought myself out with my mouth. I pleaded sanity to the court, I need counsel. On the voice of the streets and they vouch. Don't leave no room to man around.
This offense finding its legs now. There's another 1st and 10.
My brother told me a million times that ain't for it. Don't call my phone about no money.
Oh my God, yo, I pressed triangle. These niggas take me out the fucking play, bro. Come on, man, stop.
As the first half is winding down, and the Packers are back with a score.
I'm the same nigga try to take something.
Like, stop, yo. You the type of cash and still ask for money. Some bullshit, bro.
So not much time to speak of when this first half as the kicks away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah. We was in the trenches trying to get it out the mud. Looking up the killers trying to figure who I was. So the rich reporter, I just want to feel love. I feel like a crip cause I can't even trust my blood.
And that's caught inside the 30. And whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
You had a break and I ain't even have a quarter key. You never seen my hand out, I knew it was more than me. It's more than enough to see our sons and all our daughters eat. Cause I got cops trying to lock me outside trying to slaughter me. But I stay prayed up, blowing all these K's up. Cause I ain't get advice from all them nights back when I stayed up. Don't hit me by no show, you ain't come to set the stage up. These guys body, do 1,000 shots, they better be praised up. And I can't let them make my grave up. I just hope this money take the pain up.
God! Yo.
He misses
And I've been trying to save my money for
Fucking hate this.
here in the NFC Championship. As we'll see down in Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Being counted out, I had to make a way. Snake by one of my dogs, I had to stay
The
away.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He'll find Jones again, complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield and get some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is going first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First down.
From the gun, it's Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh my God! What? Yo!
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously, they want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? You just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys on the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
But I'm like, damn, I wish you seen that pussy come. Wish I could. When the storm came. How many tears did you cry when you lost someone? We did this shit, I was did this shit for my little
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep.
Get that!
Bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. That last catch short the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Okay, how we doing work? 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court. I'm the greatest on the court.
1st and 10. Here's Brady. The left side completion to Jones. It'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Watch the pass.
On second down and 4, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Execute. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a play fake. Rodgers. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Inside. Choose the mic.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check the backer.
Again, it's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 75 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He sets to fire deep. He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Yeah, baby.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. The quick slant caught. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Choose the mic. Push him back. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Run. It's mine. Mike 2. Hey, 88. Mike 2. Mike.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have retaken the lead. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 24. Buccaneers.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you, and this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done, and in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And a Buccaneer first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he finds Howard complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He's back to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield. Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
At the 43.
Line of scrimmage to 43 on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal...
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. You know, Charles, just thinking about it, plenty of recent conference championship games have needed OT to decide who goes to the Super Bowl.
And we can go back a little ways, can't we? Go back 2012. Giants in San Francisco. That was an overtime game. The Giants ended up going on to the Super Bowl. How about the one where the Giants went to Green Bay, Lambeau, and beat the Magic?